Dear family and friends, we are gathered here today to witness and celebrate the marriage of Conley and Melissa. We come together not to mark the start of a relationship, but to acknowledge the strength of a bond that already exists. I'm so honored and touched to be tasked with this role in today's ceremony. Thank you both for allowing me to be a part of your special day. I love you guys. This public commitment of love between Melissa and Conley speaks of their shared experiences, the dreams for their future, the special bond that they share, and the importance of community, of family, and friends. Melissa and Conley chose each of you to be present at this ceremony to celebrate their marriage and witness their vows of love to one another, which is evidence of your essential role in their lives. With that in mind, Conley and Melissa would like to thank all of the friends and family who have come from so far and taken time out of their schedules to be here. They especially appreciate those who have traveled from Chicago, where it's so difficult to leave in the early weeks of January. In addition to all of us here today, we would like to take a moment to remember those of us who are not with us in person, but are ever present in spirit. In particular, Conley and Melissa want to recognize Conley's father, Dale. Melissa and Conley, we are so happy to be here with you today to celebrate and witness this critical moment in your lives and your relationship. Now we'll take a moment to reflect on why you two are the right people for one another. Conley, in Melissa, you found the kindest person I have ever had the pleasure of calling a friend. When I moved to Chicago, without knowing anyone, Melissa, always the outgoing, took me into her home, into her Chicago family. She brought me to brunches with strangers, trivia nights, karaoke, and kickball, even though she knew I'd probably embarrass myself, and her by extension. More importantly, I could always count on her, as you do, to listen, remain calm in stressful situations, and to let me know when I was acting like a child, which is why I still call you Mom. Melissa, in Conley you found a man who exudes quiet strength and intelligence. He does all the little things right to make you feel loved and protected. He also lets you take up way more of the bed and blankets than someone of your stature should require. I can attest to Conley's ability to make people laugh with well-placed one-liners. He's a guy who knows when to save his ammo and walk off the stage, which is really the most important part of being funny. Over the years, we've seen you find strength in one another, grow together to learn to love one another unconditionally. You've eaten out way too much and gone on amazing adventures together. Take a moment to look around you at all the people who love you and showed up here to support you. You've developed so many deep and lasting friendships through your openness, kindness, and generosity towards others. It's easy to see how wonderful you are for and to one another, how you're at ease when you're together, how you support and build one another up, and how you find each other funny, even when some of us might not. You've made it look easy, even when things were sometimes difficult. The choice to commit your lives to one another may feel like a natural next step, but that doesn't diminish its significance. You've chosen to spend your life with someone who enhances you, makes you think, makes you laugh, someone who puts up with your nonsense and makes every day brighter. The public declaration of love is a new step in what has already been an incredible journey. It enhances your bond and is the strongest possible expression of faith in one another, deepening your shared understanding and purpose. And now you'll step forward again as you commit to your lives together. Paths are joined, one path with two people walking it, both going in the same direction and sharing each other's journeys. They will now skip together in harmony and love, sharing joys, sorrows, hopes, fears, strengthening and upholding each other as they walk side by side. At home by the fire, whenever I look up, there you will be. And whenever you look up, there I shall be. Conley, do you promise to always walk beside Melissa and love her today and for all your tomorrows? Do you promise to be true and faithful to her from this day forward in all of life's circumstances as you face them together? Will you protect your union and love her each day more than you did the day before? Do you promise to cherish and respect her, laugh with her, cry with her, comfort and encourage her, loving her unconditionally through good times and bad, completely and forever?
I do, always.
Melissa, do you promise to always walk beside Conley and love him today and for all of your tomorrows? Do you promise to be true and faithful to him from this day forward in all of life's circumstances as you face him together? Will you protect your union and love him more each day than you did the day before? Do you promise to cherish and respect him, laugh with him, cry with him, comfort and encourage him, loving him unconditionally through good times and bad, completely and forever?
I do.
So before I pronounce you married, I just wanted to pause to give you a chance to take it a moment. I'm told that your wedding day seems to fly by. It's a day filled with emotion, friends, family, rings, dancing, drinking, lots of little moments that will be memorable but might fly by. This is when you might want to take a deep breath, reflect on the journey, the ups and downs that led you to this moment. Think of the future, the love you will share, and what you hope for as you grow old together. Conley, Melissa, because of the promises you made to one another today in front of your family and friends, it is my honor to pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.